Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. We are back, or I'm back, actually. How are you today? Guess what? We are now going to be talking again about this great book. We are now in chapter 6. For you who are new to my channel, I published this great book, 7 to 8 Income Investment Streams Lest the Land Become Desolate, in May of 2020. The book is on Amazon.com. Make sure you get a copy. Softcover $9.99, hardcover $22.99, because the videos that we have been discussing, the last 5 videos are now on chapter 6. Are basically information that is in this great book. And so today we are going to be talking about the job, the 9 to 5. I was so excited to write this chapter, and one of my friends said that when she read the book, she said her favorite chapter was the chapter regarding the job, working 9 to 5. And the reason why she thought that that was her favorite chapter is because most of us complain about the job. Now, you know that most of us, that's the way we make an income or made an income. At some point in our lives, we were not business owners. We worked a job. We worked 9 to 5. And my purpose for writing about the 9 to 5 is that it is a form of income, you know? And so we've been talking about investing in all these different investments, real estate, stocks and bonds, cryptocurrencies, you know, and so on. And of course, we have to talk about making some money to do these investments. So the purpose of talking about the 9 to 5 is I want you to evaluate how you spend your money. Some people are working the same salary that you're working, and you're saying to yourself, how are these people advancing the way they are? I'm doing the same job they are, and they seem to be doing so much better. It's simply because they are investing their money properly. Now, I want you to think of the 9 to 5 as a way of you going to the next step, as a stepping stone. All of us are not going to be business owners, okay? And as a matter of fact, some people prefer to work a job than to own a business, because sometimes owning a business can be very demanding, especially at the beginning of opening a business. You know, it can take up a lot of your time. It can also be very stressful, like what we're seeing now with the pandemic, and we're having this downturn in the economy. That could be very stressful for business owners. So don't despise being an employee. What I want you to do is to make the best out of the 9 to 5, and that is what I talk about in this book. You know, I mean, when I started out years ago, at 18 years old, working at a bank, that bank was good to me. They paid my college education, my 401k, where I bought my first property, came from that job. You know, so many good things came out of the job. So I don't want you to despise having a 9 to 5. And if you are a young person just getting out of college, or before you even get to college, what I would like to see for you to do is to do a study as to what jobs are paying what. You know, look in Indeed.com is one place you can look. There you have Career Builders, you have Backdoor.com. You know, just glance over different jobs, see what they're paying and see what they're offering, and make the best out of it. I mean, some people that we need, they have jobs. You know, we need nurses, we need doctors, we need firefighters, We need the man that pick up the garbage men, people who work at the post office. You know, all of these people are needed to run this country. But what I would like for you to do is to look at the job in a more positive light. We have a tendency, you know, we talk about the job, oh my God, you know, I'm spending so much time, I'm doing all this work, I'm tired. You know, trust me, you name it, you know, we blame the job. But what I want you to do is to start thinking of what you can do with that money that you make on your job. How are you spending your money? You know, what are you allocating to pay off debt so you can have more money to invest? You know, look into that. Sometimes you may have a credit card at 29% interest rate, and you're also trying to save over here. You know, think about all of that. You know, what is the best move? How can I make the best out of this money? You know, sit down and put yourself on a budget, and so on. Invest in your 401k. You have some people who they don't participate in the 401k. That I don't even understand. And I talked about that earlier. How can you not invest in free money? Because most companies are matching, you know, up to 7% or even more of what you save in your 401k. They're matching those dollars. So make sure you take advantage of that. Some companies pay pension. I've been with 2 companies that set up a pension for me. So don't despise the job. All of us are not going to be business owners. We need the W-2 employee. And you know another positive thing about jobs? When you go to buy a house, a lot of times those mortgage brokers and the banks, they like the 9-to-5 employee, they like the W-2 employee because it's a steady income. You know, it's not the unknown. They know how much money you're going to be making. So don't despise that. I'm telling you, when you get this book and you start reading everything that I say about the 9-to-5, you are going to take a different look on having a job after reading this book. And as a matter of fact, I say that every video I need to have a keyword. And the keyword for this video is soar. I want you to soar like an eagle. I want you to soar to the top, you know, make the best out of the income that you're making. And make a comment. Hit the subscribe button. A lot of you, you're watching the video, but you're not subscribing. I need for you to hit that red button that says subscribe so you can know when I drop the next video. Make sure you like the video, make a comment, push the notification bell so that you can see, you know, when you'll be notified when the next video is dropped. And definitely share with your family members, your uncles, your aunts, your children over 18, cousins. Make sure you share the video so they can take a look at it. But the main purpose of including the 9-to-5 is that is the way most of us have made an income in this country, is having a job. So why not make the best out of it? Thank you for watching the video. For those of you who have subscribed already, thank you for subscribing, and see you on the next video. Hope you're having a great day.